Uh, I don't know what to do, but I have tried to tell, my wife here, you ends on the internet, on this social media junk, you know, it ain't worth the price that we're paying at home because we can't get you motivated or to budge or nothing. And I know we're not the only two out in this world without a job. There's a lot of people. I, myself, and my wife, we've been played with that stuff. You know, I've give three different places myself a try, and it just ain't worked out. The people there don't know how to keep a feather on. They go behind their back and make up some kind of reason or another. They don't come to you and talk to you like they're supposed to, and they just expect you to understand why they're gonna lay you off all of a sudden after you've been there for a good while. If I can't do how my dad stayed at his job for a long time, Papa and all his people, you know, then I've given it up. But you know, unless just some miracle, there's something that makes sense later on, and because I will tell them, that I will not sign my name on nothing without knowing what I'm getting into. If they're just going to up and leave, or somebody's, because I that whole in and out thing, all these different people coming in and coming out. I mean, it'd be nice to have same crew, you know. But that's why we usually don't go out there and don't usually want anything to do with any jobs or nothing. But as far as this whole other thing, yeah, like I said, this Twitter thing, it ain't worth it. I did some stuff, like I said before. I've done some stuff before my wife got here, and it worked okay because it was a thing on the phone. I had a phone with a little bit of internet, and it wasn't but $5 extra a month. Like I was only paying about what we're paying now. Me and her together, though, on two phones. I think it's like 50, 55, probably around there. And so, I mean, for two phones on a bill ain't bad for that price. But, you can't really get that anywhere else. Just about anywhere else, you're going to be paying anywhere almost $100. So, I mean, but anyway, if a feller can't get it the old fashioned way, he don't deserve it. I mean, seeing somebody in person, whether they now to remember, just because you see somebody in person, and not everybody knows, that not everybody agrees on everything. So, it could go bad, but at least if it goes bad in person, then that's their problem. Like I told my wife, there's a lot of things I can't help them with. If they want anything to go good, it'll go good because they've got their mind set where they want to be. As friend stuff, if they got people they've hung around and all that, don't expect me to give them any good compliments unless they deserve it. They're gonna have to earn it. Just y'all's word alone ain't gonna help you. I mean, if they want something, they'll come get it, like old Cena used to say on TV. And it's So anyway, I'm just me and her, we just done with it. I mean, I told her I can't do anything unless there's something to pick from, somebody out here to see. And a lot of times, like today, we hadn't got her mail, I don't think, yet today. So, but usually here the last couple of weeks, we've been getting it on Wednesday. So, hadn't really been out on a Thursday in a while. So, but, I was going to take Sethra today, hopefully. And like I told my wife, we'd go in there and get stuff and get out. It's the same old people, same old lineup, same 5 or 10 people. So, unless somebody, sits down there and talks when we're eating pizza or whatever, or late lunch. I mean, they got to do some work. I can't do it for them. I can't read their minds. So anyway, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm not here to play y'all's games on the Twitter and all that stuff. So I don't know if how many people sees these videos or what, but we gave it our best shot. Looked up a bunch of names and looked some stuff up. And, I bet there's hundreds of people have gotten friend requested, and some of them's gotten some messages. I don't know how many got what or what was. A lot of times it's short. I know we had a couple of times where we felt like one or the other. Might have been somebody that you really liked or what they wrote, so you wrote them maybe a little more than most of them. But yeah, y'all not doing too well. That's what I was trying to tell my wife here. You can say you want something serious, but all you do is plug in other things, and playing y'all, for wasn't just for anybody probably that easy. At the same time, there's just no guarantees and nothing. So, I mean, if it's somebody on the mind my wife through, what we do have and what we don't, and why we don't have those things, we can get a lot accomplished a lot faster than y'all that are out here on your pills and doing your stuff you ain't supposed to be doing. So, it depends on all that sort of thing. What somebody, if you don't have something, we can try to find something. But we're not going to be moving nobody in or not like that real quick. We're going to have to check everything out, make sure that it's as it looks, and what you're saying is 100% accurate. Last time we took somebody's word that he's homeless, and I found out everything. So we like I said, we got played before, so I'm going to make sure this time, if there is the next time, we get what we're hoping for and pay for. And by that, I'm not just meaning cards and money, but I'm just saying, whatever's in front of us, because I mean, eventually, there will be some money spent and things on one another, but we got to make sure that what y'all are saying is accurate, and that we're getting exactly what we think we're getting. If it ain't, we're not going to waste any time putting you back out the door. If the next time happens and it don't go nowhere, it'll have to be a wrap, because it's too much. It's something we both wanted, but it's just You seem like the most well, I'll put it this way. You don't seem like you smile. You don't seem happy. These I've seen out here a few times. They never seem motivated. They never seem like there's anything that motivates them. They just, they're just blah. There's nothing to them. They, come out and I wait till, somebody's, now what I find funny though, and something I hadn't put out here yet, but what I find funny, and like I told her earlier, or yesterday or whatever, whenever we talked, and anybody wants some free stuff, they're always willing to give that out. Anybody, anything you can name, you can have your 100 things wrote down, and if they want to throw it out at us, oh yeah, they'll throw anything materialistic out. They'll throw any kind of stuff out at somebody. Just cause I don't want it. But it's why a lot of times we've cut out, just riding with anybody because we can't. They just, like my wife. My wife said before. Well, they're talking my ears off, and she tries to do her part, and then they just don't seem motivated. And then I laid my eyes on the one she said last time was somebody she, brought her home, and I could just kind of tell by looking at them, it seemed like he just wasn't all there. Something wasn't right with him. But I can't help these impressions, So, well, I did, but I'm saying they wasn't. What I'm saying, they wasn't what you described. They just the blah. It's like if I threw up in a garbage can or somewhere. It's like they just don't know how to be. If my wife hadn't said what she said that day when I was in there, that damn woman would have walked right on out of there. I mean, my wife said, I think it's so and so, and I said, well, go see what, just I don't know why they do that stuff. But it's exactly what's wrong with out here. It's Decatur for you, Tennessee. It's about 1,600 people. Well, 1,647, I believe, is the accurate count. So I mean, it's not a lot. So I mean, like I told my wife, most of them's kids that go to school. The other half is mostly those old people crowd, gossip, that keep the news and the president stuff and all that junk, going and stuff. So I just seen a lot out here to pick from. Unfortunately, I mean, the fair is about the only time. I think we get probably about 150, 200 people, maybe tops, maybe 300 people at any given night. It's up here. But the vast majority of that crowd is people setting up booths, and my wife's just a while ago. So how come everybody else seems like they get, girls walking in and out? And I said, you got me. All I can say is it's probably just somebody that they go to school with, I guess. I don't know, or work with, or whatever. But a lot of times when we've been presented with some stuff, it's been the shortest stuff, and a lot of times people do cancel out on me and her, unfortunately. So, I cut out doing the whole lot. And so again, that's just kind of how we've been treated, and I don't have an answer for how to fix anything, because it's on their end, and I can't fix something if they ain't willing to help me and her both out here. We can help you, but you got to help us too, son. you got to be willing to sit there and listen a little bit. Fair can take in what you're saying and make, we can make it do, but y'all make it extra tough. But anyway, I'm gonna just get off here now. It's about 50, almost 16 minutes. Not bad. Well, anyway, if you somebody just happened to run across this video and you're interested in our offer at all, well, this is the last video I put out here I've titled it the last time I'm putting one out there because it gets old after a while. But anyway, we'll just probably do our stuff at the house. Take our chances when we get out. All right. Bye.